Welcome to News Analysis. This video forms fifth part of the series on comparisons of NEP 2020 with those of 1986 and 68. The theme of this video is curriculum. Starting with this year of 2020, the emphasis has been on holistic development of a child who will learn how to learn. In a nutshell, the curriculum intends to take a child on a journey connecting Indian knowledge system with modern or contemporary knowledge system. Indian knowledge system puts its root into the Indian ethos, art, culture, storytelling, games, etc. While modern knowledge identifies itself with artificial intelligence, coding, programming, global citizenship thinking, and constitutional values, etc. So, moreover, the indigenous and traditional ways of learning maths, astronomy, philosophy, yoga, architecture, linguistic literature, sports, games, governance, polity, or conservations, and tribal ethno-medicinal practices, forest management, traditional organic crop cultivation, natural farming are some of the knowledge that will be introduced with some adaptations into the modern knowledge system. Students will gain confidence in doing what is right and inculcate ideas, abstractions, and creativity. The holistic development of a child is defined in terms of a real understanding, learning how to learn, character development, and critical thinking that will evolve through inquiry, discovery, discussion, and analysis based learning. This will be achieved in a manner congruent with pedagogical thinking and knowledge that will take help of experiential learning method focusing on developing characters such as collaboration, self-initiative, self-direction, self-discipline, teamwork, responsibility, citizenship. Short modules focused on key concepts, ideas, applications, and problem solving will be introduced in maybe semester system. But this will not stop to the learning method. The NAP 2020 has also aimed to bring some changes in assessment system. The highlight is 360-degree assessment where self-peer based assessment along with assessment by teachers will be done. These assessments will be done at 3rd, 5th, 8th, 10th or 12th standard to reduce the board pressure of 10th and 12th. Best of two exam system has been proposed with annual semester or module based objective and subjective type of questions. Project inquiry, quiz, role play, group work, portfolios will be introduced as method of assessment. Artificial intelligence based assessment will guide students to identify their strength and interest, improve their weak points, and make career choices. PARKH will be set up for facilitating assessment system. Now the focus shifts on new education policy of 1968 based on Kothari Commission report 1966. KCR recommended plus 2 educational system that discussed curriculum aspects primarily in two chapters of school curriculum and teaching methods, guidance and evaluation. A unified approach should be taken to the framing of the entire school curriculum, a new definition of the content of several general education, and a new approach to the place of specialization. Upgradation of school curricula through research in university and state board, periodical revision, textbook preparation, freedom to schools to devise and experiment with new curricula according to their local needs, preparation of ordinary and advanced curricula by state boards, formation of subject teachers association. 4. part of essentials of curricular improvement. Common curriculum in non-vocational schools up to 10 years, diversification and specialization at plus 2 level, clearly defined standard attainment and broadening and deepening of curriculum with increasing level was to be done for organization of the curriculum. Not only subjects, but physical education, arts and crafts, moral and spiritual education too were to be imparted. Automation and cybernetics, investigatory approaches, and understanding of basic principles were recommended for science and mathematics education. Social studies and social science were to be approached with intention of good citizenship, emotional integration, national unity, unity of man, scientific spirit, etc. The existing subject system till now in 2020 is based on the recommendation of 1968 NEP. But unlike now, 1966 report recommended flexibility at plus 2 level in choosing the subjects other than core 3 subjects at plus 2 level. If a student wished to study biology in arts stream, he would be allowed to do so. But in reality, this has not been possible till recent now. Evaluation part regarding that, it is seen as a continuous process and exercises a great influence on the pupil's study habit and method of teaching to improve written exams as a valid and a reliable method, and also those methods which can't be measured by written exams. Some of the recommendations were made, as for example, class 1 to 4 class were to be grouped as one ungraded unit. If not possible, then 1 to classes should be treated as one block divided into two groups, one for the slow learners and other for the fast learners. At higher primary stage, along with written test, weightage was to be given to oral test as part of internal assessment. Recommendation for external exam at the end of primary stage was also made. District Educational Authority uh, was supposed to arrange for such common exam to provide inter-school comparability level of performance. The certificate for this would be given by schools, but uh, state board were also suggested to be giving or issuing such kind of certificates, but no mention of pass or fail. A special test may be held for any scholarship or identifying talent as per a recommendation by the KCR. Recommendations were also made for improvement in external exam by raising the technical competence of paper, orienting uh, questions papers to objective other than acquisition of knowledge, improving the nature of questions, adopting scientific scoring procedures, and mechanizing scoring of scripts and the processing of results were to be done. Few selected schools were to be given uh, freedom regarding assessing their own students without any kind of external system. Interior assessment also were to be comprehensive and which would have evaluated all aspects and student growth, including that could not be measured by external exam. At higher stage, successive external exams at 10th and 11th, then there was up to 11th, but if 11th 12th was introduced, then after at 10th and 12th class were to be done. So this is what was the process of evaluation. So coming to the third part of the system, that is the third policy, that is the 1986 policy, we can clearly see that it made much of the emphasis on the cultural aspect of child's personality, which could be discovered uh, through this medium. Participative approach were meant to be provided and adopted. Means and materials for cultural exposure was kept to be simple and inexpensive, which could be found and associated with the immediate environment. Cultural neighborhood help was to be taken up from the community. Its importance was given. A curriculum reorientation motivating teachers again were to be done. Cultural interest in result sheet was to be uh, shown. Then at pre-primary stage, or in fact primary stage, and then after the higher secondary stage or secondary stages, the plan of action, objective and subsequent programs were to be taken up at and at each of these stages. As for example, on pre-primary stage, objective was for sensitivity towards environment and play with natural material like clay, sand, flowers, leaves, etc. Movement, singing, dancing were to be developed. At primary level, objective was to uh, the basic core facts and feeling about India's natural and cultural heritage, to develop physical and cognitive skills, participation in meaningful activities, collective singing, other arts, etc. Then at the higher school, secondary school, or the middle school, objective was for strengthening and build up of India's natural and cultural heritage, aesthetic approach, broad-based values like secularism, nationalism, constructive role in destiny of India. So these works to be were imparted into the students, and for these actions like own participation, community help, building of certain core facilities, then after core teachers curriculum reflecting natural and cultural heritage were to be developed, and then tours to monuments or museums and sanctuaries, SUPW works, monument adoption by students, a value of dignity of labor, museum corners were to be developed into the school compound, broadening the participation and induction of technology. Navodaya Vidyalaya cultural meet at school district, networking of schools, then cultural lab or audio and visual educational materials were to be provided. So these were all kind of plan of action, and for this infrastructure were also needed to be developed. Teachers were to be guided, and this guiding was based on in fact part of the Operation Blackboard. That was one of the prominent feature of 1986 policy, which focused on infrastructure, that is developing large rooms, toys and games materials, blackboard, playground, labs, etc. for the schooling system. So this was the overall comparison, and so it marks the ending of this comparison part at the school level. That's all. Thank you.